Good afternoon, good morning. This is Mark Johnson from Loyalty 360. Hope everyone's happy, safe, and well. I want to welcome you back to another edition of our Leaders in Customer Loyalty series. In this series, we get the privilege of speaking with leading brands about what they are seeing and hearing on the front lines of customer channel and brand loyalty. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with Elizabeth McNeil. She's the Director of Partnerships, and Aiman Feza, who's the Senior Manager of Brand Communications at Scene+. How are both of you ladies today?
Doing well. Thanks so much for having us, Mark.
Absolutely. And thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us today. First off, we like to start these on a more personal level. So we'd love to, understand a little bit more about you, kind of your role within Scene+, maybe a little bit about your history. Have you been in customer loyalty or marketing for, your career? So go ahead and we'll start with you, Aiman.
Yeah, sounds good. So currently I'm at Scene+ as a Senior Brand Communications Manager. Been with the company for about a year and a half, leading all of the brand launches and mass campaigns. We've been doing a lot of exciting work on that front. Previously, before coming to Scene, I've been in the loyalty industry and the CPG industry. So working across brands like Coca-Cola, and happy to be here today.
Great. And Elizabeth, what about you?
Thanks, Mark. So as you said, I'm the Director of Partnerships here at Scene. I've been here for about a year, and my career has been almost entirely in loyalty. I started at Indigo on their loyalty program, worked at Air Miles for a while, and then at Scotiabank at their proprietary Scotia Rewards program, which merged with the Scene program to become Scene Plus at the end of 2021.
Okay. Another question we like to ask too is a fun fact. Is it something that you enjoy doing outside of work? Do you like scuba diving? Do you have 14 kids? Do you like to parasail? Elizabeth, is there a fun fact for you?
Yeah, my fun fact is I have been to all 7 continents. I was lucky enough to go to Antarctica last year in November.
That's awesome.
It was very cold.
Amen. And Amen. What
Not
about
quite
you?
as exciting as Elizabeth's, but apart from my day job, I am a graphic illustrator.
Okay, well, that's good.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
I have not been to all 7 continents. I think I've been to 4, and no one wants to be designing anything graphically. That's for sure. So first off, for those who may not be familiar with Scene+, would love to know a little bit more about what Scene+ is, what you guys do, how you do it. Elizabeth, would love to hear more.
Yeah, so as I said a little bit at the top, Scene was founded in 2007. We were a joint venture between 2 of Canada's most recognized brands, so Cineplex and Scotiabank. Cineplex here in Canada is our major movie theater chain, and Scotiabank is one of our top 5 banks. And for over 10 years, we were a top program in the country, rewarding customers for doing things they loved with people they cared about. They earned and redeemed on movies, dining at over 800 restaurants, as well as access to the Rec Room and Palladium entertainment centers. But we didn't want to rest on our laurels. We wanted to do more, and we heard from our customers loud and clear that grocery was a key value add for our loyalty program. So we re-envisioned, we added on a ton of new partnerships, and we ultimately built Scene+, which is where we are today.
Okay, great. When you look at the loyalty program, an award-winning program, very unique, as you mentioned, you're very focused on listening to and understanding the customers and making sure they have value for the program. Can you tell us a little bit about how the program works, how the members engage with the program, and what are the benefits of being involved with the program? Amen.
Yeah, for sure. So a key part of bringing meaning to the Plus and Scene+ was the wide range of benefits. So we wanted to turn the core movie and dining program into one with groceries, travel, and retail redemption options. So the Plus and Scene+ meant evolving from an entertainment-only rewards program to an all-encompassing lifestyle rewards program. So our members can earn and redeem at over 1,200 grocery, liquor, pharmacy, and convenience stores across Canada, redeem on travel with Scene+ Travel, earn on their online purchases with Scene+ Rakuten, and also redeem their points directly for Apple and Best Buy merchandise.
Okay. Also, I think you mentioned Scene+ members, they can redeem their points on groceries now, movie, travel, retail, dining, entertainment, kind of a wide variety of redemption options. So giving, obviously, your customers unique opportunities to engage with the program. Personalization, as you know, is a very big piece of customer loyalty these days. So when you look at the personalized offers, redemption offers, reward offers you have, how has that resulted in higher customer satisfaction with the program?
Yeah, I mean, we heard what our customers wanted and we delivered on that. They were looking for grocery as the primary category they wanted to redeem on. And with the introduction of grocery in Canada, we gave Canadians the rewards options they were looking for and the flexibility they really deserved. So we see this reflected in all of our member satisfaction surveys where they're telling us they're excited about all the new earn and burn opportunities in our ecosystem.
Okay. How do you measure the success of your customer loyalty, customer experience efforts? What KPIs does your team work toward to make sure your loyalty strategy and efforts are on track?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, right now we're still going through rapid growth and transition. We look very closely at our brand awareness, familiarity, and member satisfaction, really the full brand funnel. When you've had as much change as we have in the past couple of years, I want to know if my customers understand the changes. Do they know the changes have happened? All the great ways they can benefit from the new partnership through the launch of grocery and our campaign launches. We've also recorded significant growth across all regions in brand awareness, membership, and usage frequency, which is really great.
Okay. When you look at the economy, there's a little bit of economic uncertainty, at least the U.S., Canada being very close to the U.S., still strong job growth. Unemployment remains very low. High inflation seems to be coming down a little bit. Can loyalty programs be a hedge against some of the economic uncertainty that we're seeing? And then how do you think your program, Scene Plus, adapts and then meets to some of that opportunity regarding economic uncertainty?
Yeah, I think the exceptional thing about our program really is that it's both aspirational and functional. So, like you said, there's a lot of economic uncertainty out there. Someone who's feeling that can really put their points to save money on their grocery bill or towards a takeout order. They also, though, can save and be aspirational and put those points towards a bigger purchase with our gift card portfolio or redeem for travel. If they're a Scotiabank customer, they can even redeem their points directly for savings on their credit card bill.
Okay. There's a good deal of discussion with brands, members of Loyalty 360 around how their customers are changing. They saw some changes going into COVID and coming out of COVID, buying online, picking in store, a number of different opportunities. How do you think your customers have changed and how are you, adapting to those potential changes?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't know if customers have really changed. It's the situation that's changed around them. There's a lot more uncertainty for sure, but I find customers want the same things. They want flexibility and opportunity, seamless experiences through the physical and digital ecosystem, and above all else, to feel rewarded and recognized.
Now there's a great deal of discussion around new technologies. Brands are challenged with understanding potential technologies they can integrate, but many brands are doing a great job of integrating disparate technologies, getting to where that customer is, engaging them with the right channel. What do you think is the most significant challenge brands have today when it comes to technology, and how does Scene Plus work to address those challenges?
I think the cornerstone of that is our team went through a huge organizational change to bring Scene to life. And I cannot speak more highly of our team's approach specifically to innovation and continuous improvement. At the root of who we are is the knowledge that we can always do better, that we can grow, we can find new ways of working, and technology enables that. We're looking at some exciting new features in the coming months that are going to allow us to keep on that growth trajectory. And exactly like you said, Mark, start talking a little bit more about these integrations, management, all of the above.
Okay, great. Last question I have is, what can Loyalty 360 do to help you and your team with your customer loyalty journey?
I mean, Loyalty 360 does a great job in bringing the industry experts together to share and learn from each other's experiences. The conferences are a great opportunity for our teams to network and learn from all the thought leaders. So that's truly appreciated.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much to both of you taking the time to talk with us today. It was great meeting both of you personally and also getting to know a little bit more about you and the Scene Plus program. And we definitely look forward to learning more from the program throughout the next year.
Awesome. Thanks so much for having us, Mark.
Absolutely. And thank you, everyone, for taking the time to listen today. And looking forward to having you back to another edition of our Leaders in Customer Loyalty series soon. Have a wonderful day.